Now let's quickly talk through the IPv4 to IPv6 migration strategies. The first strategy I would like to discuss is what's called dual stack. So what dual stack means is it allows both IPv4 and IPv6 to coexist. And as you can see in the diagram here, we've got this host up at the top that has an IPv4 address. We have host at the bottom with IPv6. And then we have routers that have both IPv4 and IPv6. And they have interfaces into the IPv4 internet or the IPv6 internet accordingly. And most of the new devices today, whether they're routers or switches or endpoints, they are dual stack capable and dual stack ready. And that's a great way to get started at IPv6, which means you don't have to rip and replace anything. You don't have to rip out IPv4 to implement IPv6. You can literally, on the same machine, turn on IPv6. And you can do the same thing on your switches and routers, so you can slowly make that migration. This is the most popular way of migrating in real world. And here's how you would configure dual stack on a router. First, you'll type in IPv6 unicast routing command in a global configuration mode as shown here. And then you'll go into the interface and you'll have both IPv4 address and you'll have an IPv6 address specified in the interface. And that makes it dual stack. The next strategy is called NAT-PT. Stands for NAT Protocol Translation. And what happens in this scenario is we've got this router in the middle that becomes the intermediary, and it's capable of translating IPv6 into IPv4 and vice versa. So this is as if I knew Spanish. I would listen to a speaker who's speaking English to me and then translate that into Spanish and vice versa. So this is exactly what the NAT-PT is doing for us. There are a couple of additional strategies beyond the two that I discussed, but these two are the most practical ones that I've seen implemented in real world. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.